tuition-free academic enrichment program for predominantly low-income kids in Cambridge. So we start with students in middle school, and our commitment to them is to stay with them until they matriculate to college. So we run a summer program that's an intensive academic program for 6 full weeks each of their middle school summers, and then they also attend our after-school program during their 7th and 8th grade years. When they complete the middle school commitment with us, then we stay with them in a less intense capacity, but provide various support services throughout high school.
I think Breakthrough helped me with my public speaking. I have a hard time speaking out loud in front of an audience, and that helped me because I don't feel as nervous anymore. I can just speak and not feel shy.
Before I had Breakthrough, it was really hard because I used to give up on my work a lot, and I used to think I wasn't smart enough to do it, but Breakthrough really gave me the confidence to see that I'm able to do it. I just have to put my mind to it and believe in myself. So.
It also gave me the confidence, but it also helped me with all my schooling and mostly math, because I had really struggling in math, and it's been giving me really good strategies so I can learn different things in different ways.
Breakthrough is a small learning community within the Cambridge Public Schools, and there's a small learning community movement within education reform about how smaller schools within schools, magnet programs, other smaller programs within a larger system create a community that students feel comfortable with, and they end up growing a lot more and make further progress faster in their academics. And I found that Breakthrough has served definitely as a smaller community within the Cambridge Public Schools, that these kids they all go to different schools and they have such a connection, and they're friends across groups, and they always will have their Breakthrough family. And I think that's something that's really special.
We've been really fortunate. We do have a really diversified pool of funding sources. So we have foundations, individuals, corporations, and then the Cambridge Public Schools. So that really helps us in terms of making it through tougher economic times like the last couple of years. We came out of last year very strong. We're off to a little bit of a slower start than we'd like this year, and so we're really excited about Spring Fest next week, because I think that's going to give us the boost that we're looking for at this point of the year. We are confident that we'll make a budget by the end of the year, but I think it's just a matter of timing and keeping people engaged and continuing to bring more people into the BTC family.
I think in the summer especially, everyone just jumps on the bandwagon and feels so connected to the community and feels so alive, and they hold each other accountable for their actions and their academics, and summer is an amazing thing. It's amazing.
After I graduate high school, I want to go to college at UCLA, and then after I want to go to graduate school in New York, and then I want to major in fashion designing as well.
I think it's the spirit, the attitude. It's infectious. Every kid comes in and wants to be there. Especially in the summer. Over the summer, not a lot of kids want to do math or, read a bunch of books or write journal entries and write papers about them. But what's special about this is that everyone is in it together, and there's a great sense of community and commitment to each other. And I think that sense of spirit and attitude and positivity and togetherness is what gives the kids the confidence that the girls were mentioning. Because if those kids feel safe enough in a group of 100 students to get up and speak, then they can feel safe enough, they trust everyone, and they can feel safe enough in the real world to do it. Mm-hmm. So I think it's that sense of community.